Open Saturday and Sunday only. Open today from 8 until 6. 1 block east of Memorial on 44th. Fabulous name brand home furnishings. $1 million selection. Sale prices on every item. You can save 20, 30, up to 60% today.
This holiday season, get the lemon lime soft drink with real juice. Get Slice.
We got the juice, a burst of cheer. We got the taste for this time of year. We got the juice, we got the twist. We got what's Sprite and 7-Up mixed.
10% real juice.
We got the juice, it's going fast. Slice. We're stocking up to make it last. So nice. We got the juice.
Happy holidays.
Slice, slice.
She's moving. It's Magic Moves Barbie. We girls love the spotlight. Right, Barbie? Magic Moves Barbie. Glitter gown with sparkle and shine. We turn and pose. Divine. Then move around that fabulous doll. Everywhere we move, we steal the show. We girls can do anything. Right, Barbie? Magic Moves Barbie doll comes with this 3-piece outfit and change-around stole. New from Mattel.
I know the perfect way to get fruity tricks. Better hop to it. This is my best disguise ever.
Ah, Bunny.
But this bunny loves tricks. A fruity part of this complete breakfast.
I wonder what he wants.
I want the great taste of orangey oranges, lemony lemons, grapey grapes, all in tricks. Yippee!
Something's up. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids.
Animal haters.
Jacques, you'll ride shotgun in Volcano here.
It sure lives up to its name, Matt.
Tracker here. Assemble mask. Venom has struck again.
Try and stop me, Tracker. Convert outlaw.
Vehicles each sold separately with 2 figures. Batteries not included.
Okay, Volcano, do your stuff. Fire!
Mask,
Wow!
where illusion is the ultimate weapon. Mask, Volcano, and Outlaw, each sold separately. New from Kenner.
Everybody's got a little smile inside. Sneaks out every once in a while. Like when you're eating a Rolo, it's too hard to hide. 'Cause Rolo is a whole roll of smiles.
Chewy caramel, rich milk chocolate. Rolo is a whole roll of smiles.
'Cause Rolo is a whole roll of smiles. Rolo is a whole roll of smiles.
The big question about new nerd cereal is, which side? Are you gonna be burned?
Orange flavor on this side.
Orange!
Cherry flavor on this side.
Cherry!
So?
Which side? Are you gonna be burned?
They're both so delicious, I can't decide.
New nerd cereal is the fruity good part of your complete breakfast.
Which side are you gonna eat
Which
first?
side are you gonna be first?
Also available in grape and strawberry. Nerds.
Here comes Marcy. I want you to meet her.
Introducing the new Cabbage Patch Babies, the littlest Cabbage Patch Kids of all. With special clothes and blankets.
Smells like baby powder.
You can pose them like little babies, and they're soft and cuddly like little babies.
Goodness, it's past your nap time.
Cabbage Patch Kids babies with everything shown here, each sold separately from Coleco.
We'll return after these messages.
The big question about new nerd cereal is, which side? Are you gonna be burned?
Orange flavor on this side.
Orange!
Cherry flavor on this side.
Cherry!
So?
Which side? Are you gonna be burned?
They're both so delicious, I can't decide.
New nerd cereal is the fruity good part of your complete breakfast.
Which side are you gonna eat
Which
first?
side are you gonna be first?
Also available in grape and strawberry. Nerds.
Great tune, Ronald!
The McDonald's Happy Meal, guys.
Hamburger.
Soft drink.
And fries!
All regular size. I'll make a note of that.
What do you put in your McDonald's Halloween pumpkins?
Spookty and McBoo, matey. Carrot and McGoblin.
golden McPumpkin, partner.
Now you can collect one of 3 different pumpkins with the purchase of every McDonald's Halloween Pumpkin Happy Meal. What you put in them is up to you.
We'll return after these messages.
Oh, my best friend and an Oreo cookie. She loves the crunchy chocolate. I like the creamy middle. Been eating them this way since we were very little. We'll always be friends with Oreo. Friends are better when you pair them. Oreos are better when you share them.
Oreo cookies. Share them.
Nabisco.
Every package of Kellogg's Raisin Bran has 2 scoops of raisins.
I know that.
But do you know that 2 scoops are enough to give a plump, juicy raisin to each captain of the Queen's Guard, all the girls on the Cranston High Cougarettes, and Boy Scout Troop 12?
That's a lot.
There'd still be enough tasty Kellogg raisins for an entire symphony orchestra.
That's a crowd of raisins.
Now you can share or keep that great taste all to yourself. Kellogg's Raisin Bran, part of this complete breakfast.
There's a crowd of raisins in 2 scoops.
I've got to refuel myself.
Let's go to the Milky Way.
That'll hit the spot.
The fun's just starting. Quick will make it.
Delicious.
Quick really puts me in orbit.
Nestle Quick, the taste that gets you going.
You can get this free Legions of Power space capsule set by sending 1 UPC barcode from Nestle Quick. You can put it together. See specially marked packages for details while supplies last.
I'm Captain O.G. Readmore, a reading kind of cat. Read a book like me, you'll soon agree that reading is where it's at.
Here a ghost, there a ghost, everywhere some scary ghosts.
It's showtime, folks.
Today, call for the real...
We'll return after these messages.
I love nuzzling up to you and Whistler. You're so fuzzy.
So soft, my little pony. My little pony, so fuzzy too tight.
I love the way you feel, my so soft pony.
Paradise.
So soft,
Shady.
my little pony.
Wind Whistler. Ribbon.
So fuzzy
Lofty.
soft, you're gonna love me.
Each sold separately.
You're so soft.
You can feel how fuzzily soft they are. Shady and other So Soft ponies sold separately from Hasbro.
Every package of Kellogg's Raisin Bran has 2 scoops of raisins.
I know that.
But do you know that 2 scoops are enough to give a plump, juicy raisin to each captain of the Queen's
how many
Guard,
scoops of
all the girls
raisins
on the Cranston High
do you think
Cougarettes,
have happened
and Boy Scout
on
Troop
Metro
12?
Game
That's a
Champion to
lot.
this date?
There'd still be enough tasty Kellogg raisins for an
I think I
entire
see this
symphony
commercial almost
orchestra.
every
That's
time
a
I hop
crowd
in.
of raisins.
Now you can
That kid
share
has
or
still
keep
not
that great
blinked in
taste
all
all to
these years.
yourself. Kellogg's Raisin Bran,
Oh
part of this.
my. That's a lot of Raisin Bran. Hello. I have no idea if anyone's here right now or if I'm just talking to myself. Regardless, hello, myself, and anyone who may be here. Jeff's here. What's up, Jeff? Good to see you. How are you? What are you up to? All that extra stuff. Oh damn! I could hear that. I laid down a bottle on the desk and it sounded like a bass speaker just blew. I gotta get myself an arm, like one of those mic arms sometime. I think that would probably be a decent investment at this point. You're just finishing work? Cool. I just got off work myself a couple minutes ago. This is the ultimate unwind every week, so I am happy to be here and happy to be playing Snatcher once again, and also extra happy that I didn't destroy my save game last time, because I saved it in game, thanks again Newman, and I went to do a save state in the emulator just to make double sure, and I ended up loading it instead. So yeah, it was really good luck, let's be honest. But yeah, it's been an interesting week. It's been a really fast week. What's interesting in the life of Hatter? We got a lovely letter from HOA telling us to mow our grass, but in about 3,000 legalese words. It's like you have broken your covenant of the neighborhood, and you have until the 21st to change this behavior, etc., etc. So after I get done with the stream today, I'm going to wait for the sun to go down a little bit here in Texas, and going to finally chop that down with a machete. It's really not that bad. The letter, the giant cease and desist for the grass was kind of an overstep, I think, but whatever works. Your backyard's ridiculous. Yeah, right? Like, you'll get out there, you're like, okay, today's the day I'm gonna mow, and then it rains. So then you have to wait for it to double in size for the next day, and then it rains again. What's up, Ezio? Good to see ya, especially so early in the cast today. That's awesome. Oh, I just noticed, look at D-Dog. D-Dog, oh, good boy. Good boy. I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5. The reason that it is going right now is because, of course, I am maximizing my potential of turning in all of the deployments and developments, and I just, while I'm working, I just send out my troops and whatnot. So that's what's going on. Plus, I just wanted to have a staring contest with DD there, and so far he's winning. Oh, it's one eye. Oh, look at that. Snake just won. It's amazing. Oh, and looky here. Ding, ding, ding. This TV monitor here that Richard of the Scrub Buds donated will soon be going to be the visual part of the server computer that Newman will be soon donating at Classic Game Fest. So I'll be able to get that running and get all sorts of cool stuff playing for you guys. Maybe I can deploy twice the troops. Snake! Boss! Other than that, so if y'all are in the Discord, and I mean, everybody in the chat is for sure, but anybody who's lurking, the Discord link is down below, will know that I'm on a serious rush to start doing the best archiving I can with Hideo Kojima's older stuff, including Snatcher, because even the best scans on the internet right now are real bad for most of those things. That's just how rare it is, and the information that we have based on those bad scans and translations over the last couple decades is piss poor. So I want to make sure that these games are one-to-one ready to go into the future. So I've been sniping a few really good deals on eBay, and look at that. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Especially with my mouth. This is Snatcher for the Sega Saturn. It was the only version that had its graphics redone. So the graphics actually looked better, but it also had the most censorship. One of the reasons I'm so excited to have this, not only because it still has the damn sticker sheet in it. Holy shit. Can't wait to scan that so y'all can print it out. It has one of the thicker manuals of any of them. And if you're into Snatcher or not at all into Snatcher, both of them make the same difference. There's not a lot of information that seems official about it. Just a lot of people over the years who have thought that they knew what they were talking about, and then everybody else decided that, yeah, that must be the real information, so they gathered it. But I plan on translating all of this to the best of my ability to find out for sure what this information is and what Hideo truly wanted us to know about the entire Snatcher universe, and eventually Police Knots as well. So if you ever see something good on eBay, let me know. I'm probably not going to have enough money for it now that I've been grabbing a couple of these, but I will be scanning them 1-to-1, 600 DPI, absolute archival quality for the future. so that everybody can have it and share it and keep it alive and have the knowledge that us outside of Japan just have been piecing together over the years. So I'm super excited. He really truly is. And even if stuff doesn't make sense or he throws in toilet humor or questionable things, it's still fantastic. So tell me that you did not say Snatcher sounds like a porn game. Also, Ezio was trolling. He is obviously in the Discord. That's where he lives. He got digitally transported there, kind of like a horror movie in reverse. But yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and kick it on over to the game. Since we've only got about an hour and 15 minutes left here that I can do this today. Laja-chan's in the building right at the beginning. Did you see this shit, man? Did you see this? I'm so fucking excited. I'll probably be scanning this weekend. And it's going to make for a case on the website, newly launched, retrogamechampion.com. I'm going to do just like a little short article comparing what the best scans on the internet were before I got my hands on things and show you just how much more effort I'm going to put into it. And that's going to be exciting, especially for a lot of the more rarer stuff. It'll be awesome because like scans like barely exist whatsoever. Oh yeah, and Ezio never trolls. Never, ever. No matter what medium. It never happens. So let's roll. Whoa! Cool. It's Snatcher time. Let's see where we left off here. Thank you, internal RAM. Sega CD. Oh, that's really fucking loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. I can hear Harry's alcoholism when it's this loud. Okay, that's better. That's better. Okay, cool. So, last we saw Sega CD internal saves for Smash. Everything for Smash. Harry's alcoholism for Smash. Harry's giant fupa for Smash. Sorry, Harry. So last we left off, we finally got into Katrina's house after looking shit up on the future internet over and over. The dog was scared of something, Alice, but thankfully it was just a bird. Still the only thing I'll spoil is there's some foreshadowing there, and we're all going to feel bad when we get there. Aside from that, we still are looking for the Buffalo restaurant. We found the phone number for a guy named Napoleon, who is a questionable looking character that we have come back to Junker headquarters in order to find out whatever password he's looking for to talk to us on the phone. And I believe once we know that password, we'll be able to go have some buffalo with the dude. So, let's see here. What do we need to do? Let's go to the computer room. Also, I could not do that Sega Genesis controller anymore with the fact that you have to press up super hard and twice to get it to go up. So we're playing with this janky PS3, like lightweight, paperweight controller, which is actually, other than feeling like it doesn't exist in my hands, is a fantastic snappy controller. So I'll be a quick shot today. Alright, so let's use Jordan. And I guess we're going to look up Napoleon and see if we can figure out password. I can't really remember what password he asked for, but maybe we can just glean something. Damn, is that Mad Catz? It's not even Mad Catz, it's TTX Tech. Got this from Game Exchange in Georgetown. It was like $12. So it's great. And it's worked great for the PS3, except when I need like gyro controls, then it's not so good because the game thinks I'm dumb while I just sit there and wait for it to be like, oh, they must have a bad controller. So, yeah. Anyway. Hot glue some washers inside of it. There you go. Why don't I just fill it with like liquid cement? Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm really glad that I switched controllers because typing in Napoleon on that other one might have taken the entire rest of the time. So, yeah, let's see here. Napoleon. Yeah, this would have taken absolutely forever. Cool. Let's find out about this. No, not Napoleon Bonaparte. I don't need to know about that guy. I need to know about the creepy guy. Maybe this is a hint, though. Either Kojima's trolling us, he's going to make us read the entire Wikipedia article on Napoleon, or there's something we're supposed to gain from it. So maybe I should pay attention. Okay. The Little Corporal, Emperor of the French. A brilliant military strategist, he deposed the French Directory and proclaimed himself first consul, saying the famous line, "The revolution is ended." That's right. Napoleon was like, the revolution is blank. So, ended. Wow, that was pretty easy. You know what? I'm going to skip the rest of this because it's bullshit about Napoleon. Ah, I think we found the password that Napoleon was looking for. Passwords? Uh-oh. I hope maybe... You know, I might have messed up and we might have missed something in there. But I know that ended is what we were looking for earlier, so let's go ahead and try that. Okay, thankfully we can just use the phone from here. Let's use the video phone. Let's call... Oh, shit, man. I don't know the actual number.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time.
Yeah.
Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JTAT Neo Kobe.
Okay. Cool. Can I ask for the number from... Yes, ask metal number. Napoleon, please. 395644. 395644. Jesus. Alright. There he is. What do you want? More information? That's right, I need your help. Why don't we get the password out of the way first? Oh shit! Now it's a different phrase. The 100-day... Shit. I don't know. War? Damn, now I should have paid attention. Well, at least we're in the computer room. Oh man, he's gonna hang up on my ass immediately. Okay, so there's multiple passwords for this asshole. So, okay. Let's read up on future Wikipedia again. God dang it. Alright. So the revolution is ended. Ended is the password. Now we need the 100 years something. Of course, I'm going to call him back and he's going to hit us up with something else. Because that's just how this works. It makes for really exciting Twitch. Oh, shit. No space. Okay. Alright, Napoleon Bonaparte. He's a French little guy. The famous line, "The revolution is ended." He declared himself emperor, political might gripped continental Europe, but failed. After a disastrous winter campaign in Russia, he was forced to abdicate by a coalition of French marshals 1814. Having been exiled to the island of Elba, he escaped to briefly regain power and was ultimately defeated at Waterloo, ending the 100-day reign. Okay, his codification of laws, yada yada yada. Okay, so I think there's only got to be two. Because I didn't really see a lot of other information that seemed like it would work. So, reign and ended. Cool. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's use the video phone. Can't he just dial it for me? Like, it's in his actual body. 395644. 395644. Alright. I'm going to enjoy a delicious Pocari Sweat while I talk to this guy so my voice doesn't sound weird on the phone. Pocari Sweat is fantastic, by the way. Alright, the 100-day rain. I got this. Even one-handed, I got this. Cool. Ding dong. Newman's in the building. What up, Newman? This is brought to you by Pocari Sweat. Cool, man. Well, you made it just in time. I only had to search future Wikipedia twice to be able to get the password this guy wanted, much like last time. Okay. You seem pretty real to me. Meet me at Alton Plaza in the EXG district. I'll see you there. I'm hungry for buffalo. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. What does this mean, Logi-chan? Tell me. Does it mean I'm going to be super dead? Neo made pizza time. Yep. That's right. That's right. How's the investigation going? Look, I ain't trying to talk to you. I'm trying to get in my turbo cycle. I've already flirted with you enough. 100 Buffalo Rain. That's kind of similar to how I would describe that scene in The Lion King, except with whatever the hell those things were. Okay. Cousins of the Gazelles. Let's go to Alton Plaza, which I'm sure is only a couple houses down. So no Mika sniffing for good luck. I mean, I've done it so much that if I keep doing it, I'm going to forget the smell. I have to cut back for a minute. So I thought you said wide beasts, and you were trying to be funny, and I realized you said wildebeests. Thank you. Okay. They are wide beasts, though. Oh, yeah. New location, y'all. Oh, look at the 10-6 on top. Oh, we got Christmas going on right now. Oh, look at the great meals sign in the background. But the letters are burnt out, so it says, eat me. That's wonderful. What else we got? If you want... Oh, Ezio! Hasn't been able to watch in a while, so look at my biddies. Man, you can't show your biddies on stream? Damn, I think what is that? Is that a unicorn? It's beautiful. It's adorable. Thank you for the gold coins, man. I think you're in the lead this month. You just jump right up there. Free the nipple. Free the biddies. Alright. Oh, look at that adorable little Godzilla. I could just watch this screen all day. Beer. Yeah, beer. I'm taking screenshots of all these so I can make pixel art later. Oh, look at that. That's a phone number. It's a phone number we can call. I took a screenshot. We'll have to try that. Do you think we can call Konami? Ooh, that's exciting. Okay, this is Alton Plaza. This place is well known as a rendezvous spot for couples, like me and Metal Gear. Is Napoleon here yet? I can't stand waiting unless it's for a woman. I mean, are we assuming Napoleon's gender? Because, I mean, I know this is the 90s and all, but I'm sure they'll be happy. Thank you, Jeff. I might need that here in a second. You know what? I'm going to use it right now, because I'm really excited to call Konami and tell them thank you. All right. It appears that using the phone also kills the extremely loud Christmas music. Okay, 3-4. Thank you again, Jeff. 5-6, 7-8. This is Miss Hayasaka at Konami. Thank you for your continued support. Finally, Konami's famous Snatcher will be released worldwide. We're so happy that Konami fans and fanatics will now be able to play this game. Although the characters in the game are all fictitious, after playing the game I really felt that I knew the characters as real people. Also, this is the first game I've ever played that continuously gave me a strong feeling, just like watching a great movie. Gillian C. Oh god. A man without memories, the romance of all the beautiful women around him. Yeah, right, a one-sided romance. Also that enigmatic bounty hunter, Random Hajil. And who could ever forget Gillian's sidekick, Metal Gear Mark II? I felt sad when things went bad for the characters, and I also learned many things about love and friendship. But can you sniff her? Not through the phone. I'm sure everyone has seen a movie, read a book, or heard music that stays with you, and that will never forget Snatcher is the type of work. I hope it is for you too. Hell yes. It is, and it will be. I'm going to make you proud, Miss Hayasaka. I'll have to look up who she is, or if any of you guys want to Google that name and find out what she had to do. Maybe she had to do with the localization of the Sega CD version or something. I'm very grateful that I was able to meet all of you in this game. Oh, yeah, and I want to continue helping to bring you exciting and moving software, so keep rooting for us. Bye-bye now. How cool is that? What a cool Easter egg. No, I can't snatch her. God damn it, Ezio. I'm going to snatch you. Right in the snatch. Okay, so let's look. I'm excited. This is a brand new area that looks like it has a ton of menus. The whole area is decked out in the Christmas mood. I always like year-end. I enjoy the warm atmosphere of the season. You're quite romantic, aren't you? Well, I guess. Look, some of the letters are burned out on the Great Meal sign over there, as I pointed out. What's it say? Why don't you read it yourself, Killian? That's good. There are advertisements on all the buildings. They put those ads on everything. Oh, look, another number, guys. Another number, 691170. I hope somebody got that. They put those ads on everything, but nobody reads them, except for us, obviously. Yo, Logichan got me that time. Let's call it. I'm gonna instantly call everything. I wonder if it stopped showing the other ad now that we type this in. Like, if we keep doing this, it'll unlock new ones. All right, Logichan. VIP there. 691 17 oops 70. Yeah. This all this episode's gonna be today. Oh shit.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Got that buffalo? Audio only, eh? No doubt it's because they're involved in the black market. Yeah, can you tell me about store? Everything available at the best prices anywhere and no ID required. That's our motto here at Plato's Cavern. By the way, in Japanese, it's not Plato's Cavern, it's Outer Haven. Outer Haven. Sorry. Thought that was interesting. I don't know why they had to change that for the English version, because it would have been great to have more Metal Gear influence. There's none of that dark atmosphere that you find at so many other black market shops. Yeah, where are you at? We're located on 5th Street in the Sanomiya K district. Everything in that area is part of our organization. Rad. Well, that really helps, because that probably unlocks another place we can go. Sweet. Metal Gear? Mine detector? Christmas? Biddies? Alright. Let's see here. You know, would that make this more interesting to y'all if I just asked a question after everybody told me something so we could really get in the mood? Show window. Year-end shopping ideas are on display. That's great. Nearby people. It's the holiday season. People are moving busily here and there. many people who seem to be waiting for someone. That young girl over there, she's been waiting for some time now. One should not keep an attractive woman like that waiting. Nobody's showing. She probably got stood up. How unfortunate. I couldn't agree more. I think I'll go see how she's doing. Gillian, wait! You stay here, I'll be right back. Oh dear, there he goes. Oh, he's back. What happened? She gave me tissues. 3 little packs. I see. Passing out advertising, was she? Wait a minute, there's a video phone number printed on the back. And you know what? I can remember this one. 556666. It says Love Line. Oh, the guy who is on the phone is headed this way. Is that him? Oh shit.
Well, so, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
Snatcher leaves me here and I'll be eliminated.
Send him home, just immediately. Get out of here. Let's look at his ass. He's called Napoleon, but he's ethnic Chinese. Well, that's really stretching, isn't it? Let's investigate him. Hey, what do you think you're doing, searching me? Lachan says, looks like a Jabba from Star Wars porn parody. Oh god. Let's see here. Before that, how did I know? Okay, show him the Junker ID. That's what we do. Let's show him our photo. So you're the real thing, eh? Well, with that little walking trash can with you, you can stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everybody's probably figured it out by now. Hey, watch it! So what do you want me for? Okay, so let's talk about introduction. I'm the new Junker. My name's Gillian Seed. Oh yes, another one trying to hurry to his grave. Great. Not like a Snatcher could take the card off his body or anything. That's such a good point. Like, it's 20... whatever. And, yeah, 2046 or something. Anyway, depends on the version you're playing. And, everybody is so fooled by just, like, a little piece of paper, apparently. Oops, I hit back. Okay. Gibson was killed by Snatcher. Do you know anything about it? What? Gibson got killed? He said something about Snatchers being after him. This guy looks pretty suspicious. Maybe we should take him downtown. Now let's investigate him. I said stop it. Don't you have any manners? Obviously, I don't. Okay. Let's show him some more stuff. Look at my cash. So what are you trying to learn? Look at my evidence. This scrap of paper. Search the house? Sorry, no idea. Jeff's back with a Hayasaka fact. She was part of Konami's sales division and helped promote their games. She did an interview in MSX magazine for Metal Gear 2. Sweet. So, in preparation for Snatcher and SD Snatcher on MSX, I've got scans of like every MSX magazine, so that helps. I'll be able to hunt that down. It's a message from Gibson. He wanted me to search his house. So that was it, eh? Yeah, motherfucker, that was it. Look at my key. I don't know anything about a key. It's the key to Gibson's desk. I should have known. Yeah, I'm gonna show him everything. And I mean everything. What's that? Gibson was carrying it. That's typical of him. Thanks for the info, Napoleon. So what's on the desk? Notes from Gibson's investigation. It figures that he would be taking careful notes. Now this is getting a lot of use out of this here. Sunscreen? What's that supposed to mean? It's got something to do with the Snatchers. Really? Sunscreen? Alright, the only thing we have left to show him is our photo. Same old Gibson. So old Gibson was young and good looking once. Okay, now what? Let's look at him again. Don't stare at me. I hate having people look at me. Let's just get this over with quickly. But what are we supposed to do except talk to him? Can I ask again? Too bad I got a good old Gibson. That was a shocker. Maybe it's about time I thought about changing my line of work. Okay, we're not getting any different stuff here. This guy looks pretty suspicious. Yeah. So I don't... Oh, here we go. This is good. Let's ask. That's right. One of these days I'll tell you why I'm called Napoleon. No, I want to know right now. What's with these questions about me? Informants are supposed to be mysterious, alright? Okay, whatever. Drop the link to the interview in Discord. Thank you, Jeff. Everybody else? Discord link down below. Please go there. Did you notice anything unusual about Gibson lately? Who knows? I didn't hear much from him in a while. Okay. Tell me about Buffalo Cuisine Restaurant. Just ate buffalo. Okay, somewhere just before he was killed. Any ideas? Follow his trail and use a little intuition. Do you know any places that serve buffalo? Since that prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, specifically shooting them, so you couldn't like sneak up and stab them, almost nobody will touch this stuff. Well, I may have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity, you know. Okay, now we're gonna give him some money. Let's use cash. Here, take it. Well, thank you. Now tell me about buffalo. It's the only place in Neo Kobe that serves buffalo. Yeah, there's a masquerade. Oh, okay, so no, I was wrong. Outer Heaven instead of Outer Haven. So that's not Plato's Cavern, it's this. Okay, Outer Heaven. I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo. Awesome. Now get the fuck out of here. Thanks, I owe you one. Call me again if you need something. Man, I'm gonna have Christmas music in my head all day long. Look at all the treasure chests. It's amazing. We got what we came for. I actually like that. We should like start that as a thing. Like whenever we like get something we've been looking for a while, we should pop treasure chests in the chat. I like it. Okay, let's see. There's nothing else. Okay. Talking about Christmas presents. How nice. I hope I receive some presents too. How about you, Gillian? Of course I want something. What would you like to receive? A new navigator. A real babe with no mouth circuits, you know? Wow. A real babe. So we can't investigate. Oh, let's investigate the neon. There are neon signs in numerous languages. It looks like a sign factory. Yeah, with all these signs, you can't see all the stars. Let's investigate the area. Nothing unusual. The city looks quite peaceful. Most of these are hologram display types. Oh my, a display of lingerie. Where? Over there, under that large billboard. What are you talking about? Those are tights. Scratch and sniff Mika stickers. Yo, this is great Christmas music, goddammit. Let's see here. I'll have to, if I didn't already, which I don't know why I wouldn't have, but I'll have to make sure to put this music on the Christmas video game album. Surely I did. Can't remember. So let's investigate nearby people and then get out of here. Overheated couples. Okay, so let's... Oh, I guess we can't move in here. We just met him here. I thought there was more places to look. Okay. Man, how is Gillian so single? It's a mystery. Let's go to... Oh yeah, we know how to go to Plato's Cavern. So, let's do it. Alright, now heading to Plato's Cavern. Because we called the number. Excellent. Can you imagine how pissed you'd be if you're one of those people that don't like pay attention to the backgrounds and you're just like looking forever to find a way to get there? Alright. Yeah, look at this rad place. Ah, it's that logo. I get it. It's more like a small city than one store. Everything in this area appears to be part of Plato's Cavern. The whole place is crawling with rather questionable types. Hey, it's where we belong. That's the logo for Plato's Cavern. A black market with billboards. They're pretty daring. It's one of those unwritten understandings. There are lots of dangerous looking customers milling about. Well, this is a black market in the true sense of the word. Oh my god, you guys. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Let's do it. Mmm, smells good. That scent's coming from food vendors. Smells good, doesn't it? Let's keep smelling. I'm getting a little hungry. I'm feeling hungry. Ah, get out of the road. Keep blocking traffic. Come on, move it. Oh, this is a terrible place. Plato's Cavern has the Konami logo. Yeah, it's just like tilted a little bit. Alright, let's look at the area some more. Some people seem to be engaged in barter. There are a lot of dangerous looking customers milling about. Okay, let's investigate. There's the food stands. Let's do it. There are a lot of food stands. Let's find out more. Pizza, sushi, hamburgers, hot dogs, Neo Kobe pizza. What's that? It's a new type of pizza where you drop your favorite pizza into a special boiling soup. And that's Neo Kobe pizza? I wonder if it's any good. What do you mean? Its appearance has almost put the other food vendors out of business. What is that street vendor selling? Well, you know. Something dangerous? Well, Gillian, tell me. You see, I just couldn't help but stare at the gorgeous curves in that, street vendor's cart over there. Move it, don't be standing around in a place like this. Yeah! I didn't realize that you had a latent appliance fetish, Gillian. Oh, that's great. Okay, so let's investigate the area. It's a collection of black market shops lining the streets. It's like a commune. I can't remember how to get to the Kobe pizza part. We'll figure it out though. Look at the mark. Is it my imagination or does that look something like the Konami logo? They're all probably under the same management. It will not do any good to investigate. These people have no permits, so there is no data on them. They are the city's illegal citizens. Can I... Why don't we try the Neo Kobe pizza? Ah, here we go. Yeah. Hey, get out of the way. Don't just stand in the middle of the road. Eat Neo Kobe pizza. Yum. Gillian has a pulse when convenient fetish. Exists in the universe. May or may not have holes fetish.
Alright, let's try one of these floating pizza things.
Sounds good to me.
Give us 2 regular Neo Kobe pizzas.
2 coming up. You gotta put it in the soup yourself, okay?
Okay. Here we go, Metal. Here's yours.
Let's put them in on the count of 3, okay? They get bland and soggy if they stay in too long.
No problem. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Very good. Now in a few seconds, they'll come floating up. When they do, pull yours out right away, okay? Don't mess it up.
I'm ready. Come on up, little fellas.
Hey, here comes one. Oh, that's mine. Come here, you.
Nice snag there, Metal. Hey, where's mine?
Oh, this is unusual.
Oh.
I wonder what the problem is.
I want my pizza. Where's my pizza?
What's the problem?
Where's my
Yours
pizza?
not coming back up?
My pizza?
Hey, really sorry about that. Happens every now and then. You'll forgive us there, won't you now, buddy?
Gillian, perhaps we should go.
My Neo Kobe pizza. It sank just like the rest of this city's gonna.
Let's get going, Gillian.
I can't believe that. I'll never waste my money on one of those stupid things again.
What's so great is that they actually had the voice actors do that entire bit. And like, did you see what I had to do to even find it? Like, if I hadn't known about it, like, I can't tell you like the percentage of people that played Snatcher and the percentage of people in it that knew about that. And they did that whole scene. For some reason, that really, like, geeks me out. I think that's awesome. Alright, let's enter the store. Metal, let's try that store over there. Well, wait for me. You know what? I should try Neo Kobe pizza on the stream. I really should. Maybe that's what I'll do to celebrate when the project is done. Wow, this place... Oh, look at the Moe head. Oh, looks like an Ultraman helmet on the back. You know there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here. We're inside Plato's Cavern. May I help you? Let's look inside store. My goodness, they really have quite a selection. One can probably find anything here. Given the fact that most customers are keeping their faces concealed, it would appear that they don't want to be seen here. Well, it is a black market. If someone photographed them or something, they could get in trouble. Chinese, Hispanic, Mongolian, Ainu, Korean. It's a real melting pot of races here. Okay. From cradles to graves, they sell everything here. Wow. Oh my, they have those special full-face masks here. Do they? Look, they have masks of Egyptian mummies and those Easter Island faces as well. They seem to be very well made. You've got an eye for fine art, my friend. Those are our pride and joy, our special full-face masks. I'm afraid that's all we have left. Let's investigate. I wonder if the soup actually is supposed to be ramen or something else. I've seen people try it with chicken soup, and that just sounds horrible. It's gotta be ramen. The mountains of stock are overpowering. It's almost difficult to tell the goods and the garbage apart. He really seems to be on his guard. He may have a concealed weapon. Perhaps we should not search him. Perhaps we should also save, am I right? All the customers seem to be rather suspicious types. I don't think investigating them will do any good. New products, used items, stolen goods, samples. Looks like one can find anything in here. These masks were designed and crafted by the famous makeup effects artist Rick Bakery. They are formed using precision laser tools. What do you think? I bet you'd love this. Alright, I'm going to save real quick. I just have a creepy feeling. ABC, always be saving. Yeah, let's do it. Logichan says, I've seen Phoenix Wright gameplay for the first time lately, and this seems almost like a version of the adventure scenes in that. You're totally right, and it's probably one of the reasons I like Phoenix Wright, is because it's like an investigative conversation game like Snatcher, for sure. So let's ask about Gibson. Are you looking for somebody? Well, this is the place. So, the place next door. So's the place next door. And the one next to that. This whole area is under one management. Hey, we got some weird stuff in here, but we don't do buffalo. It's against international law. Oh, that's where they're gonna draw the line. Where'd you get that? Well, you know. Really? Well, you know your stuff. Outer Heaven is that really hot masquerade club. These full face masks of ours are sold under an exclusive arrangement with Outer Heaven, you know. During their masquerade time, you have to have one of our masks or you can't get in. Well, I'm gonna have to get one of those. Do you sell those model PC-68 personal computers here? No, not anymore. We had a few of those years ago, but they're long gone. All those weird collector guys bought them all up. So, let's buy... Wait, happiness? Hey, you can't buy that with money, you know. Classic Kojima. Oh, Chowmaster's here. I see we're at the shop today. Yeah, I'm asking about Buffalo Wild Wings, and still nobody knows. Is this game just a big Metal Gear reference, or am I tripping? No, you're totally correct. Snatcher and Police Knots and Metal Gear have so many connective ties in between them, and that is something that I'm going to do when I launch that full thing on the games on the site. Just kind of put 2 and 2 together on everything. I thought of doing like a serial killer wall, you know, and putting the pins in and mapping everything out. All this buffalo and pizza talk's making me want the jalapeno pineapple chicken bites. Those are good. I wish they had more than like 6 to 8 in them, but yeah. Alright, let me buy a mask, because I want to go to that club. A full face mask, eh? Which one will it be? They're all so good. Handmade by Rick Bakery himself, you know. Okay, everybody vote. First person to say it. Do I get the mummy or the Maui? Maui. Maui it is. You're welcome. Thank you very much. One Easter Island mask coming up. And thank you for that. That's the one I would have picked by myself because it's a Konami reference in itself. Thanks, that will be 1,500 credits, please. Sweet. I'd like to point out that the chat looks like y'all are talking with your mouth full right now. The Mummy could be Castlevania. You know, you've got a point there. I mean, it's obviously not just a regular mummy. That's cool. Can we show this guy anything? If I show him my Junker ID, will he kill us? Let's find out. What's that? You won't get any money for that. Thanks for visiting our store today, here at Plato's Cavern. Let's show him the photo. Wait a second, I've seen this guy somewhere. Yeah? Where have you seen him? Who's this guy? Yo, I just showed you. Oh, what was this guy's name? Who's this guy? He comes here all the time. Oh, where's the chests? That's right, he bought some sunscreen here just the other day. Okay. Well, let's show him the sunscreen. I don't think it's gonna help, but yeah, we sell that here. The world's getting weirder all the time. This stuff is selling really good in the middle of winter. The other day we had this Chinese doctor in here. He bought our whole stock of it. Interesting. Show him the chess piece. Chess piece, eh? Those things aren't popular anymore at all. Yeah, I imagine not. What about this disc? Ah, 5-inch disc, eh? We sell those, but you need a PC-68 to read and write on them. Let's see. We already did most of this. Let's do the key for the hell of it. What, the key? You want to sell that? You won't even get 1 credit for that thing. Alright, let's ask about Gibson one more time. That guy was always in here, said he liked antiques or something. But I don't know, lately he seemed like he was here for something else. You sure you don't know about this buffalo? It's about outer heaven. Okay. Yeah. Their shows are really great too. Top class guest dancers. Why don't you go check it out? Now that you got one of our masks, you're practically one of the members. Yeah. How about that? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How about that Chinese doctor? God dang it. I better warm up or I'm gonna end up shooting civilians instead of snatchers. Huh, a little guy with a beard, maybe? He was in here with some guy who looked Jewish. They bought them all, a whole box of them. He's like, he looked Jewish. I don't know. Okay, I think we probably are good. I think we got all we need out of here. So, yeah, let's leave. Metal, let's head out. Thanks again. Come back soon. Totally stuffing myself with fries right now. Oh my god. I saw a commercial for... Who is it? Somebody that has steak fries. Oh, Red Robin. And I'm like, the fries never look that good there, but I would so eat them right now. There's a Rick Baker who's a famous makeup artist, so Rick Bakery mask. You're right. Was that was like a famous like horror movie like mask sculptor, wasn't it? Definitely I mean, everything's got to be a reference with Hideo involved. American Werewolf. Well, there you go. He was a guy, probably had hair, probably super dead. Okay, so can we move to... Okay, hopefully we can go to Outer Heaven now. We've boarded the turbo cycle. Where do we go? I'm not seeing Outer Heaven. Is it in Alton Plaza? Or do we have to look it up on Jordan to get the address? I really wish Metal Gear had, like, Wi-Fi. It's funny that Kojima didn't think about that. Like, that Metal Gear should be able to use Jordan. Plato's Cavern. Nope. Okay, let's see if we can access it from here. This is Alton Plaza. Let's look for Napoleon. Oh. Okay, well, let's call him again to see if he knows what's going on with the sunscreen. Welcome back to Christmas, y'all. Alright, what is Napoleon's number? Wait, did we call Loveline? I don't think we called Loveline, did we? Let's call Loveline. What's the number on those tissues we got? Oh yeah, we didn't. 556666. This should be good. Gillian's all about that Loveline. I hope Adam Carolla picks up. Hi, I'm Christy. What's your name, honey? It's about to get real awkward. John. John what? John Doberman. That's an interesting name. What is it? Fictional. What did you say? I said it's Phoenician. Oh, come on. What's your real name? It's Gillian. Oh, yeah? How did you finally get off that island? No, I said Gillian. A Gilligan Island reference? Wow. I'm just teasing you, honey. So what did you call for? Love. So you're interested in love, huh? Yeah, that's right. Very interested, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. You want love, don't you? Yeah, love. Do you know where I can get some? Sure, baby. I know where you can get some. The question is, how bad do you want it? I want it real bad. How bad is bad? Let me put it this way. If I was a cat, I'd be cleaning myself. Okay, I get it. Anyway, if you want the real thing, I'll give you another number to call, okay? Yeah, okay. And I can get the kind of love I'm looking for there? Oh, yes. You'll never feel so loved. All right, somebody got this number for me? 3960004. Wow. This is great. But what about the conversation? I'm going to call back. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Saves me from trying to write something down and flumping all over this desk. Hi, I'm Christy. Hi, Christy. I'm Gillian. Oh, come on, little buddy. You know you didn't call for a conversation. You should at least be honest with yourself. Well, I suppose you're right about that. Sure I am. If you aren't honest with yourself, you'll lose touch with reality. Wow, that's truly profound. By the way, what do you look like? What are you wearing? What would you say if I told you I was 5'10" with long, straight blonde hair, and my measurements were 3... You know what? Write this number down too, y'all, because that's obviously another number. 38, 24, 36. I mean, it could be another number. I'd probably say something like... Swing! What if I told you I was wearing a black leather teddy and thigh-high boots? There's so much, like, sound bites in this episode. If that were the case, I'd probably say gulp or something similar. And if you said that, I'd probably counter with, ooh, I wish you were here with me now. I'm so lonely, or some derivation of it. Is that right? But that wouldn't be very honest. What do you mean? You're not a beautiful, sexy blonde? Oh, sure I am. I'm more beautiful and sexier than you can imagine. Then what do you mean about not being honest? I mean, that I would rather perform toenail surgery on myself than be alone with you. Oh. I'm so glad we had this conversation. It sounded like you needed to get a reality check. Bye now, and better luck with Marianne. Toenail surgery? Oh, God. Okay, what was the first number before the measurements number? Can somebody post that back up in the chat? And then we'll do the measurements number. All right, thank you. 396004. Thanks to you, Newman, we're going to know love.
The number you have reached is not in service.
Was that the number?
Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
Maybe she was trolling me and gave me a wrong number on purpose? Huh. Did I dial that? Did I just mess it up? Three, 9, 6, 0, 0, 4.
The number you have reached is not in service.
It's such a pleasant voice.
Please check the number and
Hurry,
dial again.
hurry!
This
I
is
want
recording.
love. Love,
JT&T
please.
Neo Kobe.
Okay, let's try the measurements. What were the measurements? We'll see if that's a phone number. She obviously, like, literally gave me a wrong number, which I think is great. All right, what was the measurements number? It was 38, 24, whoops, 24, 36. Nope. Okay.
The number you have reached is not in
I bet you
service.
Kojima's like, I bet they're going to try that as a number.
This is recording. JT&T
All right.
Neo Kobe.
That's enough. Okay, I think I've got enough love for now. We'll never know love. Okay, so, okay, don't call. Man, she does not like you. I know, get the drift, right? Okay, oh, wait, I needed to call Napoleon. Forgot about that. Okay, what is Napoleon's number? I'm gonna remember these eventually. What's the number? 395644. Get your ass over here and tell me about the apparently Jewish-looking person. Is he not picking up? Well, that's probably not a good sign. Okay. Well, let's look for him one more time before we leave. Nope. I'm sure he's just not available at the moment. So, let's see if we can get to Outer Heaven now. Can we not go there because we don't know where it is? Let's head to Junker and look it up on Jordan. Or ask around. I'm sure somebody will know the location of it. I'm almost out of Bakari. I don't know what I'm going to do. All right. Exit. Let's go smell Mika for posterity. Let's ask about Outer Heaven. I read the magazine City Life today every month, but I've never seen anything about it. Well, let's persuade her. Listen, Gilly, you want me to go out with you, right? Well, yeah. I really go for men who work hard, you know what I mean? How about I think about it after you finish this investigation? Oh, you got me there. Okay, let's show her the mask, because, I mean, I think it's cool. Maybe she will, too. No, what are you doing? Stop it. I hate men who pull that kind of thing. Oh, man. Gillian just constant strikeout. You're in the chief's office. Is your investigation going well? Yeah, tell me about Outer Heaven. Outer Heaven, eh? Do they have an Inner Heaven, too? This dude is so useless. So useless. Look at my mask. See, stop playing with your things like that. Get on with your investigation. Okay. Sorry, Chief. Let's go talk to Harry. Do men do that often to her? In this city, it's a thing. This is engineering. Oh, Gillian, I hear you're doing a pretty good job. Really? You can hear over all that alcohol, Harry? Tell me about nanomachines. Just kidding. Outer Heaven. What do you say, boy? I'm not headed to heaven anytime soon. Alright. You know, I'm going to show everybody my mask. You're still just a kid, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, let's go to the detective's room. Nope. Let's go to the computer room. Alright, let's use Jordan. Get out of here, fly. Get. Mosquito. Okay. Yeah, we need a fact file. Can we... Neo Kobe history, Alpha 1, Snow 9, Liquid Sky, Black Market. Let's learn about Black Market. The underground market in Neo Kobe, vast numbers of products, both legal and illegal, are available at cut-rate prices. Chinese immigrants with excellent business and marketing skills contributed greatly to the market's growth during the early years. Some experts believe its size now exceeds that of the regular marketplace. The market had mainly served to meet the needs of immigrants from the mainland and illegal aliens, but the whole wide variety of merchandise and low prices now attract many regular customers from the general population, severely hurting the business of traditional merchants. The largest organization in Neo Kobe in the market is the so-called Plato's Cavern area. Okay, do ID files exist for places? Because if not, I think we're out of luck here at Junker. We must have to ask somebody else. Outer Heaven. Alternate future. Instead of nice guys and incels, they have mask prank pulling boyfriends. Everybody's got one. No matching names. Yep, this is only good for names. So, sadly, this is not the place we need to be. Let's, before we move anywhere else, let's use the video phone and try calling maybe Jamie. Because Plato's Cavern's not going to care. 393444. Maybe I can tell her about roaches that don't exist again. What up, Nintendos? Welcome back. You're just about to have me call my... Oh, look, she got dressed.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Hang up on her. Well, it's great. It's great that she's wearing clothes. That means I can't do anything horrible this time. Tell me about your feelings. I don't care if my memory comes back or not. I just want a second chance with you, Jamie. Gillian, I'm just so sick of our hurting each other. Memories are important for any couple. I can't handle a life of lies. Same as always, keeping myself busy so the loneliness doesn't have any time to sink in. Aw. I'm surprised by how you keep up. It's such a technical field. It surprises me. Even me. I guess I still remember some of what I used to know. I guess this is going to take some time. I suppose this is to just keep working at this job and see what happens. Well, I have too, but everybody's treating it like UFOs or the Loch Ness Monster. Nobody believes it. They say it's just a creation of the mass media. Maybe it's better they think that. Oh, I'm sorry. After all, you are a junker, aren't you? Yes. Jamie, where are you headed? Oh, I just have an appointment with someone. A man? Why do you want to know? Well, you know, I just like to keep tabs on you. You mad, bro? Aha, that's it. You're jealous, aren't you? Don't pick on me like that. Carmen Sandiego changed her look. Yeah, she's going for the more feminine bout. Sorry, and don't worry about anything. I'm just going for my regular exam. What, your memory recovery treatments? That's right, Dr. You-Know-Who. So that's it, huh? Well, that old guy definitely doesn't give me anything to worry about. I don't know about that. These days I find myself attracted to senior citizens. Oh, really? Well, then I guess I'll have to try again after I've gotten a little older, huh? I kind of like their relationship. It's interesting. So how about we go to the arcade? Can't help? Damn it. Alright, so let's show her our mask. Jamie, would you take a look at this? That's a mask of one of those Easter Island statues, right? Gillian, are you still playing with toys like that? Yeah. Yo, you know about this sunscreen? It looks like the Snatchers use it to try to prevent skin cancer. What? Snatchers using sunscreen? It's the first I've heard of that. Alright, well, you're not helping at all, because you don't know nothing about Outer Heaven. So get out. Talk to you later, Gillian. Bye. Bye. Everyone's so critical of the mask. Like, right? Like, let me be myself. Jeez. Okay, so where shall we go? We've asked everybody here about Outer Heaven. No one knows about it. You know, it's going great. If I could, you know, find out where to go. I guess we could talk to Katrina, since, you know, her dad and her were close. Let's go there. Jean-Jacques Gibson's. Yeah, don't hate the mask, hate the creep underneath it. Alright. Sneak back into here. We got that creepy music again. Katrina, it's me, Gillian, open up. Oh, Gillian, come on in. Oh, wait, thank you. This is Gibson's living room. Like, I know that. So, tell me about your dad. Tell me about Outer Heaven. You ever heard of a place called Outer Heaven? It's that place that serves buffalo that I was telling you about the other day. That's the first I've ever heard of my dad going to a place like that. He must have some good reason. Shit. Okay. Well, let me look in your study one more time. Let me look out in the backyard. Yeah, looks like everything's okay here. So, I don't believe... Oh, wait. Can we use the computer and look up Outer Heaven, maybe? Well, I know if we put in the disk, it's not going to say anything about Outer Heaven. So I don't think this is where we need to be. Goodbye forever. Adios. Will you please come back sometime? I'll be waiting for you. She's the only one that actually seems to enjoy his company here. It seems. Reminds me of the Wing Commander cockpit. Yeah, totally. That is true. Let's go to my apartment, I guess. Man, I love playing Wing Commander. I was just telling somebody the other day about the time I had when I installed Wing Commander 2, and I want to say it was like 11 or 12 3.5-inch discs. And it took so long to install, which is pretty great. Pretty great. This is your building. Wait, somebody in the window? Can't tell if that's a thing or not. It's creeping me out. I thought something was gonna happen. What is this music? I swear something's going on. I don't see anything. I certainly don't want to use the toilet again. Okay. So I don't think we need to be here either. So we must have missed something in Plato's Cavern. So let's head there. Sounds like something's gonna creep up. I know, right? It's like super tense in there. I don't like it. Yeah, let's go back to Plato's Cavern. I mean, somebody's got to know where this place is. You have to find Outer Heaven. Somebody has to know. The toilet, or as Gillian knows it, Doctor knows too much. Knows too much about your butthole. Alright. Plato's Cavern. Can we look down some side streets? Can we investigate some people? Can we investigate the area? Can you find one that says Outer Heaven? Whoops. Trying to say look at the area. Nope. So let's move to the store. I swear we asked him everything. I know, the music is so good. Like, the soundtrack is fantastic. Oh, it's you. How about the mask? I bet you're glad you bought it. Yo, it would be if I could use it. Your show's a really top class. Why don't you check it out? I would if I knew where it was. God dang it. Do I have to show you my mask? Thanks a lot. We sell that here. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of stumped right now, guys. Yeah, let's... Oh, send him home and follow him somehow? Maybe, you know, we've had more conversations with people, so maybe we can unlock him. Oops, shit. I guess I'm gonna save as well. But yeah, then let's try calling him again, because, yeah, you're right. I bet he's available now. There's too much interference from all things in here. Well, get the fuck out then. God, such an uppity robot. Okay. Wah, wah. Alright, let's use the video phone. Oops, I don't remember his number.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JTNT Neo Kobe.
Thank you, Mr. Viff. Did I examine the mask? Good point. I don't think I did. Let's do that real quick before we call, and it takes forever. Possessions, investigate the mask. Special high detailed mask, handcrafted by the popular Rick Bakery. Investigate. Look at the mask. The mask you bought. Easter Island. Okay, it looks like they don't have anything on the mask, but that was good thinking. Okay. Can I wear the mask? Apparently not. Only when I'm scaring women. Yeah. Alright, let's try calling this asshole again. What's the number, Metal? Can you give that to me one more time? 395644. Please pick up, man. Please. Newman's back. Newman's back. Oh shit! Here he is. Okay. We gotta get him. You'd prefer a woman, I suppose? Anyway, how about giving me the password? Again, you know I'm the real thing. There's a million ways to trick someone over one of these video phones. The revolution is ended. I know this one. I hope it was is ended and not has ended. Alright. We can't talk on a video phone. Let's meet you in the usual place. Very good. Okay. So, turn it off. Let's hop in the cycle. And let's go to our meeting spot. Let's go to Alton Plaza. Alright. This creep's got something to answer for all this sunscreen. Sounds really weird out of context, but yeah. Alright. Where's our homie? Whoops. I didn't mean to look. I had to look for Napoleon. I don't see anyone who looks like Napoleon. Let's wait a few minutes. Great. I love waiting. Many people who seem to be waiting for someone. There's a street performer. Why don't we take a look? I know this guy. I think I've seen him doing this before. It looks like Michael Jack's son. I've always wondered what happened to him. Killian, I don't believe this is a performance. Why is he touching himself in that manner? I think there's something wrong with him. He may be dangerous. Let's move away. What the hell? God damn it, Napoleon, where are you at? There are many people who seem to be waiting for someone. Advertisements. Yeah. No suspicious types. Ah, Napoleon's here. Good. What can I do for you this time, junker boy? Well, that works out nicely. That's my line of business. Gibson helped me more times than I could count. He was a great cop. That's great. Tell me about Outer Heaven. It's quite a famous hangout in the particular industry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or whatever, or they can't get in. That makes the place pretty popular with a lot of VIPs and a lot of high places. So tell me how to get there. Oops. To get in there, you have to have a mask from over at Plato's Cavern or they won't let you in. Okay, we figured that out. Where's the location? I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I'm gonna need a little something to get me talking. I hope I still have money left. You've really got a nerve. Take it. As always, thanks so much. You'll be a good junker one of these days. Alright, tell me the location of this place, man. It's on 17th Street in the HS District. Great. Let's send him home. Thanks, I owe you one. Call me again if you need something. Napoleon has left. Can we follow him? He's already gone home. Okay, maybe that's something later, because I do remember that you have to follow him, but I guess it's probably not right now. Oh, it's time to go. Let's go ahead and head to Outer Heaven, and I'll save there. And that'll be an exciting place to hop off next time. Wow, we got a lot accomplished. That's good. Alright, now we have to fight the Kilrathi. Whoa, that is a wolf. That's a wolf man. Wolf man. It's like the guy from from Contra Hardcore. This is Outer Heaven.
Welcome to Outer Heaven. Table for one?
He's wearing a Wolfman mask. Oh, it's just a mask. Great. That's better. Looks like a Kilrathi to me, right? Oh god. Why does the mouth move? It's not what I'm expecting. So it's kind of like the Chewbacca mom, except a wolf mask. Isabella Velvet Dance Show. Look, it's the famous actress Isabella Velvet. Isabella Velvet, otherwise known as the Marilyn Monroe of the 21st century. She's here? Wow. I can't believe we can meet her. She's almost never seen in public. Sign says Masquerade Hour now in progress. It's the most lively nightlife district in Neo Kobe. Let's investigate the Barker. Hey, what do you think you're doing? This is an elaborate makeup job with numerous gimmicks and special parts added on. Not in the same league as my mask, eh? This is a professional job. It's a 200-degree holographic poster of Isabella Velvet. I would really like to have one. I bet you would. It says, during Masquerade Hour, our patrons are requested to conceal themselves with masks or makeup. Your cooperation's appreciated. Please consult our staff for any questions you may have. There's numerous shops selling adult merchandise on both sides of the street. You don't want to bother with those other places. They're sheer boredom compared to Outer Heaven. After all, we can offer things that those other places can't. You mean illegal activities? Well, some people may use that terminology, but... Who are you talking about? I'll show him a picture later. I have to be careful when I say this, but our buffalo's the best in the world. Adult stuff? Like what? Tax software? Totally. Yeah. It's the genuine wild thing. No genetic manipulation. Okay. You found the place. Welcome to Outer Heaven. We got a special arrangement with Plato's Cavern. If you don't buy one of their masks, I'm afraid you can't get in. I'm afraid we don't let those types in. We have to maintain a certain degree of class, you know. We've been seeing a lot of imitations lately. It's a big problem for us, you know. That's the real Isabella. You don't have very many chances to see such a famous actress in person, you know. Jesus. Can I ask about that sneeze? You know, didn't Jean-Jacques' info file say that if people are sneezing, it's that pollen and like there's a Snatcher in the area? Rutrow. Let's show him a picture of Gibson. Ugh. Well, that's gotta be a sign. I don't work out here every day, you know. The staff in the club may know something. Okay, well let's use the mask. Alright, let's try on the Easter Island mask. Oh, that looks great on you. So let's go in. And that's where we'll save. Table for one, please. Excellent. I think they said cancer smells are stinky. Yes, this is true. Oh, hey. Oh my god. I forgot about this. Look at the people. You got like a Belmont and Dracula up front. You got the dudes from Contra. You got Rocket Knight, Sparkster. I know the dude with the hair, but I can't remember the name right now. And of course, the lovely Isabella. That's fantastic. We're inside Outer Heaven. All right, this is where we're going to save. I do think that depending on the version of Snatcher you play, the characters are different. But they're all like Konami characters, and that's just so rad. Okay, save. Let's save it in 1. Yes, please do. Nope, we're done for now. I do too. I do too. It's seriously a heartwarming sound every single time. That's so cool. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Thank you again, Konami and Hideo, for a wonderful time that we had. I'm going to go ahead and save properly this time for episode 4. Fantastic. We are double saved. That's awesome. We're making progress. I think we're at least halfway through. I believe. I've personally never played past this part, so I'm really excited to witness everything that I know about and some of the stuff I didn't know about from this point. And I'm definitely interested in trying Neo Kobe Pizza live on stream when this is all over, when I'm doing the Snatcher stuff. I'm sorry, I have to keep holding this up because I never thought I would have a physical Snatcher anything. So excited. So excited to scan that and get it to everybody. I've even thought recently, once I get everything scanned in that I can afford, that maybe I will send a message to Hideo and be like, look, this is what I'm trying to do to keep this alive. You have a copy of this on PC 98, or you got some MSX2 stuff that you could send me so I could scan it? Just saying. I think I will. Although I think I'd probably have to send it like by post and make it really interesting, like something from Junker headquarters or something. Like maybe I should make something really interesting to send to him to ask it. I think I'll do that. That sounds really cool. You wouldn't risk a cease and desist? I mean, I think I would. The fact is that Hideo, I think, is probably still pissed at Konami. So if I sent it directly to Kojima Productions, I don't think there would be a cease and desist there. I think he would appreciate what I'm trying to do. And if he didn't, I mean, I'll just make sure it's somewhere anyway. Because we got to keep the game alive. And I think, personally, he would be cool with that. But if not, it's going to exist out there anyway. So... and it does exist out there anyway, through really bad scans. So I'm sure he'd at least appreciate it existing in the best ways possible. I'd be willing to bet on it. Especially since Snatcher itself is so borrowed heavily from everything else. Surely he'd understand. We'll do something special, though. I think it'd be cool to follow a project like that. But, anyway, that is all for today. I'm kind of liking this new format. I like playing through a game with y'all rather than something random every time. Do you like that? Is this a cooler format? Does it keep you coming back to find out what happened? Does it bore you? Let me know. Yeah, I don't seem as rushed. I think that is probably one of the takeaways that I'm feeling on my side is I don't feel like I have got to wrap it up and I got to get as far as possible before this episode's ending. And if I don't do it, then I feel like it's cut off. So, yeah, I think it's cool too. I think I'll keep it up. After we do this, I'm definitely going to play Police Nuts because I know pretty much nothing about it. I know that he borrowed a lot from Lethal Weapon for the characters, and that they're police in space in the future. But aside from that, I know zero about it. I do have the Saturn version that has fan translated subtitles because they never released an English version whatsoever. And I did like dive into it to check and make sure it worked, and it looks swimmingly. It looks like it went swimmingly, and I've heard that it's a great translation. So, yes, that's right. Meryl is in Police Nuts with the bullet earring and everything. So I'm really interested to play it and find out exactly how she is in it, and line up the timelines and try to guess her age that she was in Metal Gear Solid 4 with all of that. And anything with Meryl Silverberg, it's okay by me. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Thanks to Jeff, who last time threw in some golden coins. And of course, was it Ezio? Is it Ezio that threw in the 500 golden coins this time? That's rad. I really think I'm getting close to that first affiliate payout. Yeah, it was definitely Ezio. That is massive, so thank you for that. Of course, once I get that first affiliate payout, I believe there will be enough money collected to get the Stream Deck. It's a shame I didn't have enough on Prime Day, because I just found out that it was like $98 on Prime Day. I probably should have grabbed it then and then just paid it back, because I had no idea it was on sale. I should have been watching that. But that'll be the next purchase we do to improve the channel. And then I believe after the Stream Deck, we'll go for some professional lighting. Some big box lights to make this look absolutely fantastic. And I'll be able to shoot better not streaming quality videos in here, which will be awesome. Which means I better finish these walls. But anyway, again, it's 6, so I'm going to be hopping off of here and sweating a lot doing the lawn work tonight so that HOA doesn't send their assassins. Yeah, Hatter melting lights. Actually, this thing it gets warm. It really does. And it's like a spotlight right on the shiny part of my forehead. And when I get a haircut, you can see a shiny part of everything up here. So getting some box lights will definitely be an upgrade. But yeah, this is going really well. Appreciate the comments as far as the different feel behind it and the less rushing. I feel like we're hanging out a lot more and there's a lot less stress about it. So I think I'm going to keep up this format for now. That way we can go on an adventure game by game, front to back, and it'll be rad. Yep, if I have time this weekend, I will be scanning the Sega Saturn version of Snatcher. And for those that weren't here earlier and didn't know, I've even got the sticker sheet. That means as long as you can get to a printer that can do labels, you're going to have the Snatcher sticker set. And we're going to find out a lot more about the universe when I attempt to translate everything in this booklet. That's great. I still have not received any of the other games yet, but I believe they should all be here within the week of July 26th. I think that's when they're coming. So actually, I think the wrestling game, the Fire Pro wrestling game that has Mr. Snatcher in it, is going to be here any day now. But the Police Knots Sega Saturn Special Edition, I cannot believe I got that for such a great price. And the Police Knots PlayStation Special Disc. And one other thing that I can't remember is coming. So I'm going to make sure to scan all of that stuff too. And we're going to finally know everything we can about Snatcher and Police Knots and all of the games that tied into it. And I'm really excited about that. So thank y'all for helping me and for encouraging me on that. And we're going to go ahead and end this. So I will see you next week where we'll pick up in Outer Heaven. And we'll scare maybe everybody in the place with our mask. And it'll be a great time. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And have a good week, y'all.